Hello everybody, hello everyone. I just want to say Happy New Year to everybody. I hope everybody welcomed the year 2024 in great spirit and well with their families, with their loved ones. I hope that everybody's just ready to fight even in this year. Before we start today's video, get into today's video, I do want to say thank you so much to everybody who subscribed to my channel. We did reach our 1,000 subscribers in December. I did not expect to reach the goal very fast, as I could see that, oh my god, I probably reached it in 2024, but I reached it in 2023. I do want to say thank you to everybody who keeps on subscribing and supporting this channel. If you have not subscribed, make sure you do subscribe into this channel. We talk about computer science, talk about anything with technology, and I'm just trying to diversify this channel by talking about personal finance, careers, but we'll get more into that as the year progresses. I recently made this video where I talked about goals that I set for myself in the year 2023 but did not achieve them. But guess what? God has kept me thus far. God has kept me in the year 2024 that I could achieve these goals. When I pray, I always say thank you, God, for giving me yet another chance to achieve the goals that I've set for myself. Because I'm still breathing, because I'm still kicking, I've set goals for myself in the year 2024 that this time around, come fire, come force, I am gonna achieve these goals by fire, by force. So without any further ado, today I'll be sharing my content creation career goals. I won't be sharing goals such as personal finance, academics, or personal projects. Those goals I'll save it for my blog. Yes, you heard it right. I will be releasing a blog in February, but I'll be launching the blog in February. I'm going to talk more about it in a separate video, but I just want to say I'll be releasing a blog in February where we'll be talking about personal finance, personal projects, academics, social life, religion. To talk about everything that has to do with the student. The blog is going to be called Beyond Books Blog. So it's gonna be fun, but for now I'm really digressing. Today what we're talking about is content career goals. Okay, the first thing on my list is coding videos. I recently put up a poll on my YouTube channel where I asked people to participate in this poll. I asked a question: if I were to make coding videos, what would people would like to see, or what would people enjoy? And out of 52 votes, while I'm making this video, 58% of people said they would like to see Python videos, and I've already started preparing the material for Python, and I think I've closed the poll now. Nobody can vote, or rather I won't consider the votes anymore. Yes, I've already started preparing the material for Python, and I think that I'm going to teach Python, the knowledge that I have, well, the basics of Python for first years. And most people said that they want to know more about Python. We'll be talking about strings, arrays, variables, just simple stuff, introduction to Python basically. But I'll be talking more in detail. We'll go through past papers, we'll go through exams, tests, we'll have quizzes, we have like longer questions, like assignment questions that we did in our school, like UCT. And also like try to find, because my sister is also doing computer science at UKZN, also try to get question papers from UKZN, maybe if you'd like to submit questions, but we'll talk more about it. Okay, actually I'm talking about it now. So yeah, we'll ask questions, like maybe you'll submit questions. I'll ask you guys to submit questions and we're going to go through those questions. But basically I've started preparing the material that I'm going to teach. I'm starting to teach. I'm going to try to start the videos or the playlist at the end of January or in the middle of February. Once school starts, we're going to start with the playlist. I'm going to release maybe 5 videos a week as a whole, just 5 videos every week. But I've started doing this, guys. I started preparing material, trying to understand how this teaching thing goes. It's gonna be fun, and especially because I'm doing something that you guys would like to see. So I hope you're gonna stay tuned to that, and I hope that you can enjoy those kind of videos. During these holidays, I started thinking about the community. Like, I wanted to build sort of a community with you guys, with my audience, and I went to the internet. How can one build a community, and the first thing that they said is to build an interaction. The first way is to maybe organize events or be on lives, I'm not sure, like Instagram lives or YouTube lives. And the best way that I could think of in this moment is to go YouTube live. And I came across this YouTube channel, and this person is an ex-data scientist at Meta, and she makes these cool live study videos where she interacts with her audience. She studies with them, like I think it's like an hour long or 2 hours, and in the first section they ask her questions about last week's video or any questions that they might have about their careers in as an ex-data scientist. Maybe talk about computer science or talk about data science. But in the first section she will ask questions, and then in the longer session, that's where she studies, she does her work, and people, you know, do their work in the live. And in the end she also concludes, maybe answer some of the questions that she did not answer. You know, it's such a good way to interact with people. So I thought, let me also do this kind of thing where we will also guys be interacting with each other. Maybe you could ask questions about myself, but about computer science, about your projects, about what you're working on, advices maybe for UCT, like maybe whatever, and then we're gonna code, and then we can study together, and that way we can know each other, you know, get to interact with each other. Maybe questions will be answered in real time. So it's such a way that we can build, you know, that kind of connection and that kind of community. I think this is the best way for us to basically interact, is by making live study videos. The third item on my list is interviews. I started with this kind of content where I interviewed Mika here. So basically this is where I get to know other people who are in the field of technology, but I do want to diversify now. I want to interview master students, PhD students, alumnus, I think it's called alumnus, forgot the plural of alumni. Okay, basically people who are startup founders. You know, I want to interview people who are also in the tech field, who are working, just getting insight. What must I do? What can we do to be like you? You know, I want to interview people who have made cool projects. But you know what also would be cool is to interview a person who is in the AI department. I think that would be so interesting to get to know how they interact with the AI, robotics, maybe computer engineering. You know, those are the kind of content that I want to create later on in the year probably, but that's another content that I would like to create. Last but not least, the fourth thing on my list is sit down videos. So basically sit down videos are like videos like this, where I just sit down and talk about my goals, sit down, talk about computer science, answer some of the questions that you guys that you have basically sent on Instagram or here on YouTube, that I would think that it would be best to answer them as a video. Talk about, I don't know, personal finance, talk about what's going on in my mind. Basically just sit down videos where I get to make a video like this, where there's nothing that I'm doing. Basically it's me and my camera. Yeah, so we'll continue with that kind of content. I think that's a very important content where I maybe get to clarify, get to share some information with you guys, some new information that I found out. So that kind of content is also going to be carried on in 2024. So today's video was actually a chilled video where I was just talking about all the things that I wish for myself. I know it might seem like a lot, especially because I also have school. I also have like a life also outside YouTube. It might seem like, oh my god, I really can't handle this. Yeah, I'm also scared, but I think this year I'm gonna get some help, maybe with editing and maybe with thumbnails, some of the things. But I think for me to reach greater heights, rather, I need to get some help. I need to form like a team, but I guess that's gonna happen maybe after the coding videos. I'll see how the numbers go, and yeah, I'm so excited to get into this, guys, you know, to get into these kind of content that I'm gonna create. Make sure you tune into my Instagram, and my Instagram is gonna be booming this year. Like, I'm gonna be sharing tips and stuff. I've done a lot of research this December. I followed a lot of Instagrammers who are basically making this kind of content, how they diversify their content, how they reach audience. Yes, I don't want this to be about numbers, but I also want to build a business out of this YouTube channel. Yeah, so basically guys, I'm talking a lot now. Yeah man, so make sure you tune into this YouTube channel. Make sure you stick around guys. It's gonna be a lot, it's gonna be fun. Just pray that everything goes well. Pray for me. Pray that everything goes well. Pray that I have strength to carry out the goals that I've set for myself. And yeah man, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe. Let's get this channel to 2K subscribers now. Bye.